pretty strong guy, yeah? And I pull the guy down, boom, everything's cool. I come here, but man, I can't hold this guy. Like, he immediately gets back up. I'm immediately coming here. What are you gonna do?
Sure.
Kind of hard, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm just putting my feet in the hips, spreading my knees, and I'm holding like this, right on the back. I'm not trying to hold it. Now, I'll tell you what most guys try to do. They try to punch me like the back of the neck. Yeah, they start doing this, like just start winging punches. Here. Now it's pretty easy to start to climb. Start to climb, start to climb, climb. You see where you can go. It's pretty easy to take your guys back in this position. And a lot of guys won't even stand on their knees, they'll just plop on their stomach. And you're out. So, if I can't hold the guy down, let's say I get here, everything's pretty cool, but yeah, it's strong dude. He starts coming out. I don't want to be here now. I'm not going to be able to control this for long. I'm going to come inside and hold the guy here. Now it's going to be really hard for you to punch me. Now some people say, well, what if the guy backs up? He starts to back up. Ooh. Oof. Or like skipping the kangaroo. Oh! Both feet to the head. So he's killing himself if he backs up. That up kick is completely illegal. All MMA, all sport fights. I don't know of any sport that would allow that kick. You know why? It's really lethal. Because you're going to fracture the guy's vertebrae, break his jaw. So you got to really think twice before kicking someone in the jaw. I might kick him in the forehead. That would knock a kooky for a second. I might kick him flush in the chest and just kick him back so I can just get the hell up off my back and get the hell out of there. But these kicks are illegal in modern MMA. This is straight fighting 101. And you know, you're preserving your life. So no one can tell you what to do or how to do it. But I guarantee if you kick the guy in the orbit of the eye, in the old days they used to allow some of these up kicks. Remember in the early Pride, in the early UFC?
I would know it.
Yeah, there was a number of guys that actually had fractured orbits. Who was it that in the early UFCs he fractured the orbit?
Renzo Gracie knocked out Oleg Taktarov, and Renzo Gracie knocked out Oleg Taktarov with an up kick.
Yeah.
And Murlo Bustamante knocked out Jerry Bolander with an up kick.
There was a guy that had, was it Igor Zinoviev, got nailed really bad with an up kick and ended his fight career. Lost the sight of the eye and everything. So this is a very lethal weapon, guys. I'm just showing you the lethal side of Gracie Jiu Jitsu that you don't normally see, and you know it's not sport at all. So you know, I have to tell you these, you know, the warnings, because it's not something to be played with. All right, so that you can see, BJ. First, yeah, I try to pull the guy down, boom, here, but I can't control the guy. The guy immediately comes back up, and then he comes here, like this. It's going to be really hard for the guy to do. The harder he tries to throw a punch, the easier it is to throw him off to the side. See what I'm doing? As he tries to literally punch me, I'm just basically throwing him off and sliding, taking him on here, sliding out. Guys in that shit. Even jiu-jitsu guys have trouble with this. You know, imagine a guy that doesn't even know jiu-jitsu. I mean, what's the odds of fighting a guy that knows jiu-jitsu on the street? Come on. You have a greater chance of being eaten by a shark or being struck by lightning. Seriously. You're not going to fight another jiu-jitsu guys unless you're hanging out in bars where it's all MMA guys. For the most part, most guys don't know much. All right? So let's work this last sequence.